In the cloud cover, we take a look at our current conditions, and you can see the sun icons from Jaffrey to Worcester trying to peek out behind the city of Boston and also down to Norwood, and a little bit more cloud cover across areas of Cape Cod. So when we look at our radar and satellite, areas that are in central Mass are benefiting a little bit more from some brighter conditions, while you still have some cloud cover holding on along the coast, especially across Plymouth, Bristol counties, and then across Cape Cod. You also see we're still getting some flurries working across mainly parts of the mid-Cape, so this is more of that ocean effect snow showers. They're just going to linger over the next couple of hours. Our current temperatures, it starts off cold. We're in the upper 20s to the low 30s, 29 in Boston. Today we've got a northwest to northerly breeze, and this is going to add a little bit of a chill. Right now it's about 9 to say 20 miles per hour at the strongest across Provincetown, so this is going to make it feel chillier throughout the day. Here's what's going to happen. We hold on to those clouds a little bit longer, areas south of Boston, especially for areas of Cape Cod, and then by the afternoon still getting to enjoy a lot of sunshine. You might see a few more clouds rotate on in, but the overall trend today is that yes, we do get to see a little bit of that blue sky. Our high temperatures today mid to upper 30s within Metro West, and then tomorrow we're still in the upper 30s and even brighter conditions. We'll talk about that forecast ahead. You know what? It looks pretty picture perfect out there. As we continue through the weekend, we're actually even going to turn brighter than what we're already seeing. And then looking ahead to our next 7 days, it's a pretty quiet and drier pattern. A couple opportunities for the return of some rain and also some flurries. We look at our current conditions, still cold out there in the upper 20s to the low 30s. We have a northerly wind that's been anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, and this is adding more of a chill to the air. Our dew points are in the teens, so certainly a drop off compared to yesterday, and there's a drier air mass in place, helping to bring us some of that sunshine, maybe also some drier skin for you, so you might be reapplying some lip balm and lotion today. We look at our radar and satellite. We have some clouds across the areas like Plymouth County, Barnstable counties, and then also into Bristol County, and this is going to linger a little bit longer. You can see into southern New Hampshire, some of this cloud cover is going to continue to drift on into northern Mass. So what we have going on throughout the day, those clouds starting to peel back across areas of southeast Mass, lingering a little bit longer across Cape Cod, and then we'll mainly have some blue sky, but also some clouds mixing it on in. So we will call it a partly cloudy day. The breeze is going to linger as well. So even though your temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 30s and a little bit cooler across Cape Cod with that thick cloud cover, it's going to even feel chillier with the wind. Our weather setup, we're in between a ridge and then a trough off to our east, ushering in this northerly breeze that will stay persistent throughout the weekend. So we put our wind gust timeline into motion. You can see the strongest gusts are going to be across the South Shore and portions of Cape Cod near 25 to 30 miles per hour. So at times this is definitely going to continue to add a chill to the air. Through the overnight will be mainly clear. You can likely see the waning crescent moon, and I think for most of us we're falling into a range of the low to mid 20s. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the mid to upper 30s. Abundant sunshine, I pretty much think from start to finish. You might see a few fair weather clouds, but that's about it. We will take it, and you'll have a light northerly breeze that'll make it feel a little bit chillier. Now as we head into Monday, we're going to continue with this dry pattern with high pressure around, and really over next week most of the storms are going to stay outside of our region. I want to give a weekend weather shout out to the 3rd grade students and teachers over at Nelson Place School in Worcester. I got to visit them earlier this week, and they are a really bright bunch, and you can certainly see by their smiles we all had a good time. They got to share their forecast in front of the green screen, and last week it was all about the clouds, so that's what we talked about. Now you look at our 7-day forecast and we continue to see some days of sunshine. There's a chance for some flurries mainly across the South Shore and Cape Tuesday and Wednesday, and then into Friday some showers could arrive Friday night and into Saturday. That's about it though.